Welcome to Random Thoughts. Rayshawn Blyden here. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. So, Kamala Harris, she reacts to Joe Biden endorsing her. Any idea what she said? I don't know, but I'm certain whatever she said didn't make sense. She's the dumbest woman on the planet. Kamala Harris reacts to Biden's endorsement while the DNC chair leaves out her name. As they wrote earlier here from Red State on Sunday, President Joe Biden has chosen to withdraw from the 2024 presidential race and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic Party's standard bearer. In an X post giving Harris the nod, he wrote, "My fellow Americans," well, I think I read this before, but let's just reiterate it in case you didn't watch my first one. "My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do it, baby." There have been reactions across the spectrum of politics, including from Republicans and Democrats, both in and out of leadership, to Biden's departure from the race. Now Kamala Harris has reacted to Biden stepping aside and endorsing her as the presidential nominee. Via the Hill, it says, she says, "I am honored to have the president's endorsement, and my intention is to earn and win this nomination," she said in a statement. "Over the past year, I have traveled across the country talking with Americans about the clear choice in this momentous election. And that is what I will continue to do in the days and weeks ahead. I will do everything in my power to unite the Democratic Party and unite our nation to defeat Donald Trump and his extreme Project 2025 agenda," she added. Let me stop right there. You stupid B. That has nothing to do with him. Why do you keep spreading lies? Why do you keep on lying? Stupid B, you're lying. The vice president thanked Biden for his decades of service and said his remarkable legacy of accomplishment is unmatched in modern American history. She called his decision to back out of the race a selfless and patriotic act, and she recalled first getting to know Biden through his late son, Beau, who was an attorney general with Harris. "We have 107 days until Election Day. Together, we will fight, and together we will win," Harris said. But there might be a hitch in what some Democrats are hoping for: an automatic switch from Biden to Harris as the nominee. My colleague Starif writes, as House Speaker Mike Johnson said on Sunday, ABC This Week. He said, from Johnson's statement, he seems to visualize a challenge based on primary results. So it would be wrong, and I think unlawful, in accordance to some of these state rules, for a handful of people to go in the back room and switch it out because they don't like the candidate any longer. That's not how this is supposed to work. Of course, it's not supposed to work that way, but Democrats, they've been breaking the rule all year with all the lawfare and the attempts at, let's not go down there. You know where I'm going with it. So I think they would run into some legal impedance or impediments in at least a few of these jurisdictions, and I think there'll be a compelling case to be made that shouldn't happen. And so I think they got legal troubles if that's their intention and that's their plan. As Johnson said in his remarks, so we'll see how it plays out. There's also this new statement from Democratic National Committee Chairman Jamie Harrison, which curiously leaves out Harris' name. And it says, in the coming days, the party will undertake a transparent and orderly process to move forward as a united Democratic Party with the candidate who can defeat Donald Trump in November, he said. You notice they didn't say Kamala Harris because they know she can't beat him. Truth be told, they don't have anyone in that roster who can beat him, and keyword is fairly. We can't allow them to cheat again. This process will be governed by established rules and procedures of the party. Our delegates are prepared to take seriously their responsibility in swiftly delivering a candidate to the American people. We'll keep you posted as the likely rocky process goes forward that side of the aisle. So there you have it. What do you think? Do you think that many states are going to bring legal actions against them for doing such a thing? I know some states will, unless the Democrats come together, which they are known to come together. Some especially when it's corrupted lies. So we'll see how this plays out. Leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Random thoughts, politics,